Welcome to the human safari. The civilized, the enlightened, the morally superior. They like to lecture the world about human rights, about values, norms, and how a modern society is supposed to behave. But somewhere in the 1990s, at the heart of Europe during the siege of Sarajevo, human beings were reduced to a game, to pray. And Europe watched, or even worse, Europe participated. According to several witnesses, insiders, and journalists, wealthy foreigners from so-called civilized countries paid large sums of money to shoot people from the hills surrounding Sarajevo. At ordinary civilians, mothers, fathers, the elderly, at children, as if they were on a safari. No lions, no antelopes, no. Real life people. Muslims, Bosniaks, children. And that's where it becomes truly dark. Because from investigative journalism and criminal complaints, something so sick, so perverse emerges that it's almost unspeakable. To shoot a child, you paid extra. Let that sink in. Not as a rumor in a bar, but recorded in official complaints, investigative files, and discussed in international media. A higher price for the life of a child. Now, how did that conversation go? Hi, welcome to the safari. Yes, I ordered a shooting of adults, Muslims, yes. But I'd like to have an upgrade so I can shoot a child, please. How much extra is that, sir? 5,000 superb. Here you go. Now let's go and have some fun. Kaboom! One child assassinated. Hooray! Nice shot, Marcel. Now try to kill the mother, too. She's holding the child now. That gives you 500 more points. Yes. Market logic of the civilized world. Tens of thousands of euros for a weekend of murder. As if it were an exclusive hunting trip with guides, supervision with logistics. No impulsive act, no chaos of war, but organized. Paid executions as entertainment. And now, years later, authorities are once again turning attention to that black hole in history. Investigations are underway, files are being reopened, names are being mentioned. Even a sitting president is being linked in the complaint to his location. He denies, so for now nothing has been proven, but that's not even the most disturbing part. The disturbing part is this. They knew Muslims in Sarajevo were being slaughtered. They saw the images, saw the running children, the bleeding mothers, the empty streets, the men who were killed in genocide. More than 1,000 children died there. And yet the moral outrage was never what it should have been. Just imagine for a moment this happened in Paris or London or New York. Wealthy Arabs, Asians, or Africans had paid tens of thousands of euros to shoot European children for the thrill. The world would have exploded. Nations would have demanded revenge. Books would have been rewritten. Films would have been made. Monuments erected. But now it involved Bosnian Muslims. They don't matter. So it remained quiet. Yes, a sting in the conscience, a footnote in history. A documentary here, an article there, and that's it. And tomorrow we move on. Yes, that's the real lie of Western civilizations. Not that people are capable of cruelty, that's universal, man. I know people do stupid shit, but that some lives matter less, that some deaths disturb less, that some children are cheaper. Yes. And then tomorrow they will once again speak of civilization or norms or values, while beneath those words lies a buried past in which people hunted people for entertainment. Not war, not defense, not ideology, but a hunt for humans. And perhaps that's the most uncomfortable truth of all. Not that it happened, but that it could happen in the heart of Europe, under the banner of civilization. We must look in the mirror and be honest. We are not that civilized.